Hey guys. Hello. I hope you guys are ready for tonight. Now listen. Let me talk to you real quick. Now listen. We've been telling you about this challenge. We've been telling you it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's here. It's here. It's here. The time is now. The time is now. I'm telling you, I got my core keto. I got my boost. I got my pre-workout. And then when I'm done, after I done did all I had to do and I'm sore, or before I get sore, I got my protein. Yes, I got my protein. Guys, I'm just super excited, super excited about tonight because this is a game changer. Okay, this is a game changer for Roz. Now you seen me. Now you saw what I looked like before. There I am. Let me make it bigger because I don't want you to say, "Well, I didn't see you last time," but I'm gonna let you see me now. Hold on a second. Let me show you. There. You can see me there. Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, cool. That is not what you're going to see in a couple of weeks. Okay? So I'm just telling you because I refuse to go back where I came from. I refuse to have to go and buy any size bigger than what I am now. Okay? I just got into a 12. I ain't going higher. You know, sometimes they're like, go higher, elevate. Nah, this time I ain't going higher. There's certain things I'm going to go higher with. There's certain things I'm going up here with, and up here I ain't going up there with the size. Okay, we're coming down. We are coming down. So I hope you are ready and pumped up, ready to go. If you are, let's do a toast, y'all. Let's do a toast real quick. I want y'all to do a toast with me. And the toast that we're going to do, I got to come up with it real quick because I ain't got nothing planned. I don't have anything planned. Y'all know when I get ready to work out, I'm coming out of this old hot sweatshirt, right? I had to go deliver to Sarita. So I had this on. I didn't want to be cold. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a toast. We're gonna do a toast from the old you to the new you. Okay. Now that I want you to somebody type that in. We're going to toast from the old you to the new you. Because here's the thing. You need to see where you're going. You need to see where you're going. Okay. But sometimes I feel like sometimes we don't really understand what it is when we say basically like excuse me, we don't really understand when we're talking about the where we're going. You really don't understand, but I want to show you just where we are going. It's very important that you understand what your vision is for yourself, and it's also important for you to understand what the vision ain't for you. Okay, just make sure you know what it's not going to be for you, because if you don't, you may end up back where you were or worse. I ain't doing that. Who is this? My phone, my got my baby all she ready. This pre-workout is so good. It's not like Kool-Aid, but it tastes real good. I done got so excited, I done got myself all hotted up. Hotted up. I am too, Tara. I am. I'm ready. But we're going to talk about where we're going. Because we're not going to not know where we're going and we end up in the wrong place. We can't do that. We have to know exactly where we're going. Listen, every little step I take. I know y'all watch my video. I know y'all watched that reel that I did. And no, I can't dance, but it's all good, right? It's all good. I tried. All I know is every little step I take towards better health, every little step I take, I'll be healthy and innate. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, you need to know where you're going. So I want you to put in the chat where you're going with this next 14 days. Don't think that you can't do it. 14 days straight. We're going to show up and we're going to show out and we're going to take our health back. And that's the only way to do it. I'm sick and tired of taking medication. I am. I mean, I got to take it, but I'm going to take it. Listen, hold on. I promise. I'm going to take the medicine. I've been taking the medicine. It still stank. It still tastes horrible, and it still makes my legs sore. But I'm going to take them. I'm still going to take the medication. And the reason I'm going to take the medication is because there's some things that I don't want to do anymore. There's some things that I don't want to look like anymore. And you know what I don't want to look like anymore? I don't want to look like that. Nope. I'm not going to look like that. Right here. I'm not going to look, I am not going to be a size 22. And I'm pretty doggone adamant about it. I'm dead serious. And I'm going to do what I have to do in order not to do it, not to go back there. So like I said, we're going to get our vision straight. Okay. If I had it my way, I'd have over here beside me in a size 14, it would be Angela Bassett's body. Angela Bassett's body and my face. But don't put it past me. I might actually do it. I might actually have her already in an outfit, of course, with some heels on and my face. Because that's where I'm going. I am going towards that type of shape. I'm going towards that type of fit. I ain't even playing. I'm not playing. These next 14 days for me, it's not even do or die. These next 14 days for me are do and get done. You see what I'm saying? Do and get done. And the reason I'm like this right now is because I know I got to have this kind of energy, pushing myself, coming from 243 pounds down to where I am now. I know you're like, I'm still not quite under 200 yet. I'm still not quite under 200, but it's all good. It's all good. How was work?
It was great.
Great. Listen, I was talking today earlier about expectation. I wasn't expecting her to say anything back. I was expecting her to tell me that it was a good day. What are you expecting from yourself the next 14 days? Put in the chats. What are you expecting? What are you expecting in the next 14 days? I can see myself as an 8. I can see myself as an 8. I can see it. I can see it. I put on some clothes today. I tried on this new dress that I bought, and I was like, dang, girl, you bad. Girl, you bad. You bad. And I imagine myself, I'm like, wait a minute. Just imagine if this wasn't a 12, imagine if this was a 10. Imagine if it was an 8. The 12 is no problem. The 12 ain't no problem at all. By the time I finish with these these next couple of weeks, it's just 14 days. That's 2 weeks. Can you do this with me for 2 weeks? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you to make a sacrifice to do this with me for 14 days. I had many people to say, I don't have the energy. Me either. I didn't have the, look at, who is this? Somebody want to join me? That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Guys, listen. Some of the things that you are wanting for yourself, some things that you're wanting for your family, some things that you just are really, really like. Let me talk to y'all real quick because I only have 15 minutes, but I'm gonna use up 2 minutes. I remember when when I was a size 22, I was out of breath a lot. I remember when I was a size 12, I couldn't walk a very a long ways. I remember when I was a size 22, I didn't sleep well. I remember when I was a size 22, I was always angry. I remember when I was a size 22, I wasn't just angry, I was mean. I remember when I was a size 22, I ate almost anything I could get my hands on. I remember when I was a size 22, it took me forever to find something nice and pretty to wear. When I went shopping and I was a size 22, everything was, how does this look? Yeah, that fits fine. You didn't hear me. How when I was 20, when I was size 22 and I went shopping, everything was when I went shopping, it was, hey, how does this look? And they would say, it looks fine. It fits fine. It fits you fine. Nothing was beautiful. Nothing was pretty. Nothing was, oh my goodness, that looks so nice on you. It was never that type of compliment. And I get it. I get it. Some of us are okay and we're big girls and we're okay with that. But my big girl came with um my big girl came with health problems. My big girls, if you just see, if I could zoom in, I want you to look right here. There's no cut in my chest here. You see? You see? I was a size 22. I was a size 22 when when around that time is when I had my had my open heart surgery. Around that time is when I had surgery. So what I'm saying to you is this. I know some of us, we don't have any health issues or any that have been diagnosed or what have you. I get it. We don't have health issues, but we still need to exercise to maintain good health. We still need to exercise to keep that heart at the best level of healthy as possible, because yes, they do replace hearts. Yes, I had open heart surgery and they replaced one of the artery, one of the veins in there. But what I'm trying to get you to see is, if I would have taken care of myself before, I never would have been a 22, and I would have probably been fine because I didn't watch what I was eating. I ate everything. At that time, I was eating 7 pancakes, 2 pieces of chicken. I would always go back for seconds. I cannot remember the last time I went back to seconds. So let me tell you this. If I can help you, if I can help you, because it ain't going to be easy. Going from a 22 down to a 14, I never said it was easy. I just know it had to be done. I just know it had to be done. And when I got to the point to where when I got to the point to where I was sick and tired of feeling the way I was feeling, looking the way I was looking, being angry and mean at people and my family, I was sick and tired of that. I was not happy. So I want you to look at this person and I want you to tell me, does that person look happy? Does this person look happy? She looks like she's happy because she's at the beach with the kids, right? That's Olivia's hand. That's Olivia's hand. And I know when this was. This was in 2009. We went to the beach. We went to the beach. And in October is when I had my open heart surgery. So just a few months after this is when I had my surgery. So all I'm saying is this: do what you can do while you are still alive. If I would have had the heart attack, I would have died. And I know the doctors were not kidding when they said, if you have this, Rosalind, you have to stay in this hospital. They admitted me on a Monday. They already had an emergency surgery set for Tuesday. My surgery happened Wednesday morning, and it was contingent, meaning if I was still alive. If I made it, if I was to make it from Monday to Wednesday, I would get the surgery. I would get the surgery. So all I'm saying, guys, is love yourself enough to make the change. Love yourself enough to push yourself to do what you need to do. I'm not on here trying to fuss at anybody. I'm just trying to be as real as I can be, because I just remember when. I just remember when. Y'all gonna have me on here crying, but I remember when. I remember when. I ain't gonna cry. Oh my goodness. I gotta work out in a few minutes. But I remember when. I remember when this girl was unhappy. I remember when she was so overweight. It was just nothing ever fit. It was a sad situation and nobody knew it was sad. It was a sad situation and no one knew that it was sad. So I hope I've said something tonight for you today, for you to join us with the I Elevate every little step I take, because every little step that I take is going to get me closer to better health. It's going to be close. It's going to get me closer to not being on the medication. It's going to get me where I need to be. And listen, when I tell you that if I would have had the heart attack and died, I never would have met Harper. I guess now, yeah, it's time to get off because I'm really about to cry now. But if I would have not, if I wouldn't have, I I wouldn't have met her. If I'd have had that heart attack, I never would have met, I wouldn't have met any of my grandkids. None of them. I only have one, but I wouldn't have even met the one that I have. I wouldn't have been able to take Olivia to college, laugh and fool around with Wesley, act silly with Danielle and Sydney. I wouldn't have been able to retire my husband. There's so many things that I could have missed out on. But I love myself enough. I love them too, but I love myself enough to do what I need to do for me, because it's me time. It's my time. And I know the only way for me to get healthy is to do what I got to do. And if that means say no to some things so that I can say yes to some other things, say no to some things so I can say yes to an 8. And I love flying. I love traveling. I love traveling. I see that my internet might be acting up, but I love traveling. And you know what? Getting on an airplane in a second, I'm ready. But you know what? If I was a size 22, I don't know how comfortable that flight would have been. I was on a flight. I don't think I was. I'm trying to think if I was a size 22 when we went on that trip. I know I was a big girl. I know I was a big girl, but but it's all good. It's all good. Now I'm fitting a whole lot comfortable in the seat on the airplane. And anywhere we go, even if we're on a bus, wherever, I want to be comfortable, y'all. I just want to be comfortable. And I want to live a long, healthy life. And I hope you want to do the same thing. So, again, if you haven't already, I want to tell you what you should do, what you should do, can do. I already have my pre-workout ready. Travis made that for us a few minutes ago. It's the high performance. It increases your energy, focus, and your performance when you're working out. We also have the Body Melt protein. It's plant-based, and this stuff is good. I had a milkshake with this earlier today. This stuff is awesome. You don't worry about aching. This is going to help you. And you already know it's almost time. Got my boost. And I got my core keto. Guys, I'm ready. You thought you knew me. You don't know me. I'm going to have to reintroduce myself to you and you all in a couple of weeks. Y'all don't know me. You don't know me. You think you know me. You don't know me. Oh, that's Rosalind. No, it's going to be like, is that Rosalind? Mm-hmm. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm telling you, I got to go. It's time to work out. Message me for the link. Get on the Zoom. I'll see y'all in a little bit.